Greetings, I'm Epictetus, and this is Epic Tech. Guys, you have no idea how much I'm loving this game. After the last episode, I couldn't help but build the multi-purpose room and a fish tank, or the aquarium, I guess. I put some peepers in there. I built a grow bed, or a planter. Wait. Anyway, this thing, I put in a counter. I put my decorative items on here. We're gonna change some of what's in here. I just basically dumped all the seeds I came back with, and some of them it doesn't make sense to have in here, so we're gonna get rid of those. What else did I do? I think that was about it. But I just had a blast, and I'm thinking I'm gonna add another multi-purpose room right here. That seems reasonable, right? I think it does. For one thing, I love the multi-purpose rooms. Oh, I've got to remember all the buttons. It's actually been over a week since the last time I played, so I'm kind of trying to remember. Hey, nice. Now I have another room over here. And I think I'm actually going to do some changing yet again. I'll have some way to connect from here to there, kind of make this thing circular. Actually, I want to jump in and see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You don't understand what aboard means, do you? Oh, by the way, a lot of people didn't notice. It was only in the episode for a split second, but I do have a spotlight. I did scan that, but I did miss a bunch of other scanning things. So I need to go back to that island and scan several more items. But I also want to spend most of this episode just expanding the base and working on that, because there's a lot to do. We'll see, we'll see. So I'm thinking, oh, by the way, I also discovered this, dang it, okay. I also discovered this neat little trick. You don't need the ladder. He's fun. A lot of you guys told me that there is a power cell. Right there, yeah. So the power cell for the sea kitten is kind of under the butt here. I just realized something. If that's the sea kitten, then I don't want to know what that is. Okay. But I can manually recharge the power cell. Like, I could have two and bring it with me and basically double how much room or how much power is on the sea kitten, which would be handy. Thinking I wouldn't mind kind of building out from here into this little space here where the sharp tooths hang out. Hi, guys. Hey, buddy. Why are you taking that up there? That seems like a weird place to put that. Ow! Oh, he bit me! That is the first time one of those guys has bit me. That was mean. I thought you guys liked me. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Here, let's go get a thing.
Welcome aboard, Cap Systems Online.
See, now that was accurate. So I've got this beacon over here, right? And this was from a long time ago. Like, episode 2, I think. Yeah, see, there's a whole bunch of crystalline structures. Really, dude? Oh, hey, there's another one right there. Ooh, I want to try something. Item number 1. That's awesome. So now, let's see. If I give this a shove... It didn't grab him! Darn it! I guess there were too many other things it was grabbing. It's still really handy. Yes, Peeper. Come here, Peeper. He's fun for fishing. Alright, so let's get this think I can put an observatory here. Here's my observatory.
Unless constructed with a specific research task in mind, observatories and other glass modules are imprudent for survival purposes.
Yeah, and I care why. I want to be here to look awesome. I want to see the awesome. It just looks cool. I feel like I'm looking into the depths. I don't think this is the best place for it. We might move it. Oh, I almost forgot. The other thing I was told was exterior modules. There we go. The exterior grow bed. That I should put one of these outside and plant some stuff. Let's see if I can find a spot for it. There we go. Yeah, we'll stick it right there. And I got several people saying that I should plant gel slacks.
Plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stagfruit.
Gross. Okay. So these things will grow, and then I'll be able to pick them and stuff. I've actually got more of those. Maybe I should plant them all. Can I plant floaters? I don't think so. Let's see. Coral tube, table coral, grapevine, maybe? Well, let's just go see what's plantable. No, no. Oh! Ah, dang it. I just ate those. Didn't want to do that. And I can't plant anything else here. Oh! I can plant creepvines. Cool. Can't believe I ate those gel sacks. Oh well. The thing is most other games like this, you hold shift and click and it'll move the item from one inventory to another. In this one, it makes you eat it. So, you know, the disadvantages of jumping from game to game. Yummy. Let's run back and do some scanning on the island. Okay, I didn't come back with any voxel. Oh, wow. Gave me a bunch of those. I just want to have, like, a sample of each thing, you know? Oh, yeah, 8 food and 10 H2O. These are the things I really want. So I'm going to make sure and bring 2 of these back with me. That's not a thing. Oh, yeah, I want to get some of this, too. I don't know what the purpose is. I just want to have a little bit of everything. How do I get there from here? Okay, I'm not sure if I scanned every... That's the light. I think I already scanned that. Yeah, I already got the light. Oh, also, I gotta show you guys. I have been self-scanning. And it's been saying normal, and so I haven't bothered to show you guys that. But don't worry, I am self-scanning here and there. Ah, composite. Okay, so these plant pots. Somebody mentioned these.
New blueprint acquired.
I've gotten everything else here. Okay. That's good. These single pot plants will be really handy. Oh, and I didn't get the fern plant. Okay, but I got all the rest. Okay. I think I have now seen everything there is to see on this island. I've scanned all the things. I've done it all. Let's head back with our new spoils. That was fun. Proposed Degassi habitat. Okay, let's take a look. Let's listen to some of these logs.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
2.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You you stop being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk?
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Sounds like they were disagreeing on stuff.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, will do, but what is that thing? It looks scary. So that was 3. No, wait, that was 3. Oh, because that's Torgal's. Oh, well, here, let's do Paul Torgal's. This is the kind of the first one.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, was that the scanner room? The scanner room, excellent. Oh, I can make one of those, totally. But first, I want to check this place out. Oh boy. You leave me alone, you big nasty. Dang. Okay, here, I'm going to do this. If I park right here, I should have a fairly safe access to this. Ooh, all kinds of interesting things. A floodlight. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
A pad. Some light grates.
Integrating new PDA data.
Disinfected water, thank you. Just in time. Ah, something I already had, apparently. Alright, now we got some light. What's in here? Oh. Oh, this is scary. I don't like this. Oh. Oh. I could have gotten to there with a laser cutter. Okay. Battery charger fragment. Sweet.
30 seconds.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do we listen to this one?
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday.
Okay.
Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
It looks like their proposed site was down there. Whoa! Okay, I hit the surface and it freaked me out. Got it. Oh, I'm at 62%. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Let's start heading back to the base. There it is. But I do want to check out their proposed site. Sounds good. Let's find out what may have happened to their proposed site.
What is that?
Oh, wrong button.
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Interesting. So they found something alien. And then we can put bulbo tree over there. And when it finishes growing, we'll be able to get some food out of it. Sound good? Sounds good to me. So I'm going to mostly store things like these voxel shrubs, the speckled rattler. How do I get another one of those? I don't even remember picking that up. And the Jaffa cup, which I don't think is at all useful. But I think I'm going to do a couple more of those kinds of plants. Alright, what else did I learn here? Public documents. Mongolian Independent States? What is this? Transgov profile, Mongolian Independent States. Oh, gosh. No, I don't want to read that. Oh, the scanner room, of course. Okay, so titanium, copper, gold, and table coral. That's not too bad. What, I can't attach it there? Oh, there. I can attach it there. Sweet. That's cool. Let's go see what the inside looks like. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really cool. Ooh. What? It's a camera? Oh, wow. There's a floater attached to this peeper. Whoa! Oh, how funny. Whoa! They're really curious about my little camera thing. Is there a range? There's got to be a range. No! What the... I must have... Okay, I bumped the ceiling. That freaked me out. Hi! How you doing? You're not scared by me? Oh, that's cool. I can just drive this thing wherever I want. There's got to be a range. Has to be. Wait, oh, I'm starting to lose signal. Okay. You can see that it's starting to get blurry and it's getting worse and worse as I get further away. Okay. Knew there had to be a range. Hey, dude. Oh! Oh, he just picked me up! Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So I'm just going to leave this guy right here, just for the heck of it. So so there's 2 cameras. Oh. Yeah, there's 2 cameras. Neat. Let's go see what the other camera looks like.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Oh, okay. They just look like a big swimming eyeball. So if I just hit E, it brings me back. Ah, cool. So now, if I click something like cave sulfur, it finds cave sulfur for me? Is that what it does? I think that's what it does. Oh, it does. Look, it says there's cave sulfur down there. That's so cool. Okay, I'm going to bring my cameras back just because I don't have any particular need to have them out right now. Now, is there a way to, like, dock them to recharge them or something? Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, he's actually, like, stuck in there. So, is there one on the other side I can dock to then? Yep, there sure is. So I can just go through all this stuff and say, hey, show me. That's neat. Probably just the things I've scanned or something. What's a data box? Oh, it's showing there's a data box here. Oh, and it told me to self-scan. Let's make sure I'm okay.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal.
Uh-oh.
Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Oh, that's no good. Oh, my Ming plant is grown. The Ming plant is just decorative, so I really don't need this. I should also consider a bioreactor. There it is, bioreactor. So we need titanium, a wiring kit, and lubricant. Oh, it's big. Oh, that's very big. Hang on, let's put it over here.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Well, that's a fantastic idea. I got a better idea, too. What if I were to record all of my achievements and to put them on YouTube? Sounds like a good idea, huh? So I should be able to just stick this stuff over there, right? Is it doing a thing? It's mixing stuff. Cool. Look at that. And it makes a charge. So all my leftovers I can chuck in there. That'll be nice. As a matter of fact, maybe I should keep some of my leftovers over here. Let's go see what I've got. Nice. We can toss that stuff in there later, and eventually we'll get other things, I'm sure. Ah, it's chewed through one of them. How much did I get from that? 160? Okay. Oh, it gives me a whole bunch. More Melon Seeds. So can I put a bunch of those in there and then it'll grow more of them? I hope. We'll find out, I guess. I think it might be time for a Seamoth torpedo system. I think I can make aerogel. Let's see. Yeah, aerogel. A gel sack and a oh, the gel sack. Let's go see if that thing has grown yet. Do I need to do it this way? Ah-ha-ha! Excellent. Now this time, do not eat. I will drag. No, right-click. Okay. So I'm gonna have to wait for those gel sacks for a little bit. Oh, the bulbo plant. The bulbo tree is all ready to go. You know what? I'm gonna go plant another one of those guys. I've got a space over here, right? Yeah. So that'll grow. And that's probably the best thing to eat, I believe. Yeah, 8 food and 10 water. Oh, are these things grown already? Looks like they are. Okay. Let's plant a few more of those. Aerogel. Sweet. So now I might be able to have some defense, huh? Not storage. Upgrades. Cool. I mean, it's some sort of... Oh, there it is. Missile firing system right there on the right. Nice. So now I need to make some torpedoes. So the vortex makes a gravity distortion. Oh, but it requires magnetite. And then a toxic gas cloud. Titanium and a gas pod. I've got 1, but I know where to get more. Okay, so now how does one load... Like, do you have to store that in storage? Or do you have to load it in some other way? Let me see. It's pretty cheap, so maybe I'll try firing it at one of these, what are those sand sharks? They're normally hanging around here. Oh, there you go, there's one. So can I just click and... Oh, yep. Whoa! What? I thought it was supposed to be a toxic cloud. That was crazy. Did you see it just flew out there? That looked more like the vortex shot than the toxic cloud one. And he's just over here now. Okay. Oh, I still have my 2 gas torpedoes. Well, that's odd. I wonder if it had a torpedo already in it, or it's unlimited shots. And I wonder if I could put another multi-purpose room here, or... There's also a way to put them on top of each other. Maybe that's what I need to do. So can I put... Oh, I can. I can put a multi-purpose room directly underneath that one. Can I put one on top? Oh, I can make it double tall. Is that what's going on there? I'm going to try this. I hope that's actually double tall. Oh, it's not. Whatever that is, it's locked. Okay. Oh, but wait a minute. Is that where the ladder comes in? It is. Oh, I need one more titanium. Nope. You kind of just teleport up, but that's okay. A window there. Hey, and I can look out over the rest of my base. Nice. Maybe I just need to do the L-glass compartment. Like that. And then do a straight glass between there. So now I can run through here. There we go. And now I can look at my base from inside. Now what I'm thinking is I might actually move my bioreactor up to the next floor up. There it is. Because it's not very often that I'm going to need to be up here. There we go. And then I think what I'm going to do is just put a planter up here. And I'll just fill it with these lantern plants, and I'll never run out of fuel for this thing. There we go. A couple pieces of glass. And this is going to be my new crafting room. So here I am running around, minding my own business, when I notice this. It's a breach or something. So, fix it. That does make me a little nervous. I know that the structural integrity is good, because I was just upgrading that. Maybe that was part of the problem. I don't know. But up here, I put in structural plate things, what do you call them? I don't know what you call them. You know what I mean. All around here, so we have, like, pretty good structural integrity. I also moved basically all of my storage into here. And I've been putting up these marble melon planters all over the place. So I've got, you know, food pretty much anywhere I go. I also picked up my drones and put them in here because the stalkers kept on coming by and grabbing them, even out of the little connectors on the side of this room, which I thought was kind of funny, but also kind of annoying. So I grabbed them and stuck them in here. I'll put them out when I'm ready for them. That's interesting. All of these guys have little green spots on them. Are they getting the infection that I have? It wasn't that way before, and I threw one that had those green spots on them in the aquarium. So I just realized how long this episode is getting and how much editing I'm going to have to do. So I'm going to do one last thing. I'm putting a whole bunch of vertical connectors on top of each other. I'm going to see if I can get an observation compartment thing way up on the surface. I was deeper under the ocean than I thought. I know it's not going to let me just stick it on top, which would be cool, but no. I'm going to have to put another eye compartment, and I'm thinking I'm going to do a glass one if it'll let me. There we go, and then I think I should be able to put this observatory like that. And then a ladder right there. I'm really hoping this will take me all the way up. It does! Oh, that's awesome. And I'm like halfway underwater. Okay, that's very cool. I like it. Well, guys, I know that we didn't do much in the way of adventuring today, but we did a lot of building. And I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. I hope you are as well. We've got ourselves a nice little outdoor grow bed that's filled with these things, these gel sacks. More than I'm going to need, I hope. And I might be planting some other things. Tell me what kinds of things you think I should plant out here besides the gel sacks. But we've got ourselves a bioreactor and plenty of fuel for it. A nice new crafting room. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this one. I stuck it in at one point in time, and I'm sure I'll find something interesting. I put in a bulkhead door, by the way. We've got our new scanner room. We've got plenty of food and water. I am really happy with how this is turning out. This game is too fun. I have spent more time on this episode just because I wanted to than I normally do with my other series. It's just so relaxing to just kind of work on your base and all that kind of thing. And oh, I don't have any cameras. That's why it's doing that. Let me know what you think down in the comments, because I want to know. And I use you guys' advice. Just remember, I am trying to have a spoiler-free experience here, and I've been really glad. You guys so far have done really well at not spoiling the story and that kind of thing, and I appreciate that. Oh, I should also point out that I took a couple of clean peepers and tossed them into this tank here, and it only took a matter of a minute or so before they had green spots as well. They didn't when I first put them in, and then they got green spots. So whatever that is, it's infectious, and we're going to have to figure out what's going on. And I have some ideas, so you don't need to give me ideas on that, because that would kind of spoil the story too. And before I go, I do need to try out this this torpedo one last time,
Systems online.
because I don't know how it works. Hey, how about one of these guys? Ready?
Torpedo systems disengaged.
Whoa! And he just gets thrown out. So it's like a little whirlpool thing. So why did it say disengaged? Did it come with two? So what happens if I fire now? Ammunition depleted. Exit the vehicle and restock the torpedo bay. Okay. So it came with two torpedoes. And I just wasted them. That's fine. I understand. So I've got these two gas torpedoes. Do I have to actually... Oh, there we go. Yeah, Seamoth torpedo storage. Oh, and there's actually quite a bit of space. So there's room for 6, and I had 2 in there when I built it. Okay, well, I got that figured out now. So, come back for the next episode. We're going to go head... I think we're actually going to head over to the wreck. The wreck's that way, isn't it? I can't remember. It's not. The wreck is that way. Yep. So, yep, we'll head over there next episode and see what we can find. And I'm feeling a little bit more confident now with the Sea Kitten having torpedoes. And I might actually do the armor upgrade for it as well. One way or another, hit like, hit subscribe, do all those funky things, and I'll see you next time on Epic Tech. Marble melon.